Hi friends, my name is T.R. West Narayana. Good day to one and all. Now I am going to explain a question or a problem from number 3 which was given in RMO 1994. Which was given in RMO 1994. Okay. Now let us see the question. Find all 6-digit numbers. All 6-digit numbers A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. Now the base is 10, that means decimal numbers formed by using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 once each. Now so we should identify that each number should be used once. Such that there is a condition here such that the number A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and so on up to AK system is base 10 decimal system, which is in decimal system, is divisible by K for 1 less than or equal to K less than or equal to 6. 1 less than or equal to K less than or equal to 6. So the condition what was given? What is the last digit here? The last digit is AK. So if the last digit is, so the number of digits here, K digits are there. So if the number have K digits, it must be divisible by K. Suppose a number has 1 digit, that must be divisible by 1. A number has 2 digits, that must be divisible by 2 according to this condition. So now let us see this one. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. So this is the number. Okay, how many digits are there? 6 digits are there. That's why this number must be divisible by 6. Okay. Now let us write here A1. A1 must be divisible by right 1. Suppose if I take A1, A2, it must be divisible by 2. A1, A3, A2, A3, so it must be divisible by 3. A1, A2, A4, A3, A4, A3, A4, A3, A4, it must be divisible by 4. Why? Because here we have 4 digit number. This is a 4 digit number, so it must be divisible by 4. Here we have 3 digits, so it must be divisible by 3. Okay, and there A1, A2, so only 2 digits are there, that must be divisible by 2. Okay, like A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, same base 10, so it must be divisible by 5. So we have already written that A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 base 10, this must be divisible by 6. That must be divisible by 6. Okay, now so if A1 is divisible by 1, what are the possible digits? What are the possible digits in place of A1? So A1 may be 1 or 2 or 3, 4 or 5 or 6. So we have possible digits. So if A1 is 1, So A1 is also A1 must be divisible by 1, or A1 is also divisible by 1. A1 is equal to 2, so the 2 is divisible by 1, we know that. If A1 is equal to 3, the 3 is divisible by 1, so we know that every number is divisible by 1. And the next one, A1A2, if A1AD is divisible by 2, then what about the A2? A2 can be even number, which means here we have only 6 digits are there. So A2 may be 2 or 4 or 6. And next, third one, A1, A2, A3 must be divisible by 3 according to that condition, this condition, right? This condition. Okay, now A3 will have, right? A3 will have, what are the possible digits for A3? So either 1, already either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now A1, A2, A3, A4 must be divisible by 4. That's why A4 will have either 2, 4 or 6. We know that what is the divisibility rule of 4? The last 2 digits must be divisible by 4. This is the condition for divisibility. This is the condition when a number is divisible by 4. Okay. Next, what do you say? A1, A2, A3, A4. So this is a 5-digit number. Okay. The last digit, if it is divisible by 5, the last digit must be divisible by 5. So we will have A5 is equal to 5. Okay. But here you can see that each number used once. So each number must be used once. So here we have A5 is equal to 5. That's why we can cross A5 in A1, A5 in A3. And next one, now look at this. A2 will have 2, 4, 6, or A4 will have 2, 4, 6. Similarly, we know that A6. Similarly, we know that A6 will have either 2 or 4 or 6. You know that the divisibility rule of 6 is, a number which is divisible by 6, then it must be divisible by 2 and 3. So if it is divisible by 2, the last digits must be either 2 or 4 or 6, any even digit. But here we have only 6 digits are there, so we can write it 2, 4 or 6. So A6 will have 2, 4 or 6, A4 will have 2, 4 or 6, A2 will have 2, 4 or 6. So that's why we can cross the 2, 4, 6 for A3, 2, 4, 6 for A1. So we have a case A1 will have 1 and A3 will have 3. This may be the first case. And case 2, A1, if A1 have 3, then A3 will have 1. So by using these two cases, so we will find the 6-digit numbers which is divisible by using that condition, divisible by 6. Okay, now, so if a1 is equal to 1, a3 is equal to 3, if a1 is equal to 1 and a3 is equal to 3, a3 is equal to 3, now we have a1 is equal to 1, a3 is equal to 3, therefore a1, a2, a3, in case 1, a1, a2, a3 will be 1, 2, 3, where in a2 place we have to write 2 is one digit, right, and another one 1, 4, 3, so there may be 4, and right, a1, a2, a3 will be 163, will be 163, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 163. Okay, so these are the possible numbers for a1, a2, a3, but clearly we can see that 1 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 8, which is not divisible by 3, and 163 is equal to 10, which is also not divisible by 3, because so already given that a condition. So what was given? The given condition was a1, a2, a3 and so on up to ak. So the system is base 10, which is right, that number must be divisible by k. That is the condition, and where k is equal to 1 less than or equal to k less than or equal to 6. So by using that, now a 3-digit number must be divisible by 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. So 1, 2, 3 is the possible number. Now 1, 4, 3 and 1, 6, 3, which are not possible, because the sum of the digits of these two numbers are not divisible by 3. So a1, a2, a3 is equal to 1, 2, 3. This is the possible one. Now let us see a1, a2, a3, a4, a1, a2, a3, a4. Now there may be 1, 2, 3, 4. Already 2 is used, so 4 is used. So 1, 2, 3, 6. These are the possible values for a1, a2, a3, a4. Now look at this. See this 34. So by using the divisibility rule of 4, so that the last two digits must be divisible by 4, but here we have 34. So 34 is not divisible by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 6. The last two digits are here. Look at the second one. Now 1, 2, 3, 6. The last two digits here 36. So the 36 gone 4 times of 9. So this is divisible by 4. So we can take that 1236 is a number which is divisible by 4. And let us see that a1, a2, a3, a4, a5. In the place of a5 we put 5. Next a6 base 10 now is equal to 1, 2, 3, right, 6. In the place of 5, a5, 5. So what is the remaining digit? The remaining digit is 4. So now 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4 is exactly divisible by 2 and 3. So the possible 6-digit number is 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. This is the first one. Now let us see the case 2. In case 2, if a1 is equal to 3 and a3 is equal to 1, then a1, a2, a3 base 10 is right 3, 2, 1 or 3, 4, 1 or 3, 6, 1. These are not divisible by 3, since their sums are not divisible by 3. Okay, right. So the possible value 3, 2, 1 is the possible value. Now let us see A1, A2, A3, A4, a 4-digit number. The 4-digit number may be 3214 or 3216. Now clearly 2 is used here, so that's why we have two possibilities. So in the place of fourth digit, right, 4, either 4 or 6. But look at this, the last two digits here, the 14. So 14 is not divisible by, is not exactly divisible by 4. So by using that by using the rule of divisibility rule of 4, so here the 16 is there. So it is exactly divisible by 4. 4 times are, right, 16. So that's why now the possible value for A1, A2, A3, A4 is equal to 3216. Now look at the 6-digit number. Now A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. Right. So A1, A2, A3 is 321 and A4 is 6. So A5, we know that A5 in the place of A5, 5, and the possible digit is, the remaining digit is only one digit is there. Each digit must be used once. So the possible digit is 4. So look at this, 321654 is divisible by 2 and also 3. That's why it is also divisible by 6. So therefore the possible digits are exactly only the possible numbers of 6-digit numbers are only 2 are there, which are 1, 2, 3, right, 6, 5, 4 and 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. These are the possible, right, 6-digit numbers according to that question, which are possible. Okay, thank you.